Alex and Max were inseparable, starting out as pilots of old biplanes. On the airfield, they lived carefree days filled with laughter and friendly rivalry. But they both shared a single goal: to become fighter jet pilots. Tomorrow marked their first day of training, a step that would turn their dreams into reality. They were more than just pilots. They were brothers, united by a shared passion and a bond that only the clouds could hold. After a day of fun, Alex and Max sat on a grassy hill overlooking the modern jets. The sun was setting slowly, and they realized that tomorrow would be the beginning of a new chapter in their lives.
Tomorrow it finally starts, Max. Ready for it? It's gonna be tough, but we'll get through it together.
Yeah, Alex. I've been waiting for this. Let's do it, together all the way. Training was grueling, but Alex and Max pushed each other through every obstacle, every challenge. Alex and Max spent countless hours in the simulators, pushing each other to the limit, mastering every maneuver, and perfecting the art of flight. Their dedication paid off, and after weeks of grueling training, they passed their final exams. They were no longer just dreamers. They were now officially fighter jet pilots, ready to take on the skies. During one of their routine training exercises, everything changed. Out of nowhere, an unidentified jet appeared on their radar. Before they could react, the rogue jet launched an attack, turning their training into a real battle. Alex and Max found themselves in a sudden and deadly conflict, forced to use everything they had learned. The once safe skies were now filled with danger, and the stakes were higher than ever. Amid the chaos, a missile locked onto Max's jet. Time slowed as Alex made a split-second decision, one that would change everything. Alex dove into the missile's path, saving Max but sacrificing himself in a flash of fire and smoke. The sky was silent once more, but nothing would ever be the same. Max watched in horror as Alex's jet fell from the sky, engulfed in flames. Alex, you didn't have to. The airfield was quiet again, but the weight of what had happened hung heavy on Max's shoulders.
No!
Days later, Max stood before a memorial plaque, his heart filled with sorrow and regret. He felt Alex's presence in every gust of wind, every whisper of the engines that surrounded them. Determined to honor Alex's sacrifice, Max threw himself back into training, but this time, every mission had a new meaning. He wasn't just flying for himself anymore. He was flying for Alex. Max returned to the skies, his heart hardened, but his spirit unbroken. In a climactic battle, He faced the enemy that had taken Alex, his moves guided by memories of his friend.
I'll keep flying, Alex. Every mission, every turn, it's for you.
After the battle, Max stood by Alex's jet, now a symbol of courage and sacrifice. The air was still, the sunset casting a golden glow over the airfield. Max knew that Alex would always be with him in every flight, in every victory.
Over tears that still grow. Fly again into the night, through the echoes of the fight. Hearts will soar out of sight in the endless tragic light.
Mia and Lily enjoyed a peaceful evening together, filled with love and happiness. Mia opened the door and a gangster attacked, bringing terror into their home. Leo found Mia hurt and learned about Lily's kidnapping. He raced into the night to save his daughter. During the chase, the gangster threw Lily out of the car. Leo's cries filled the night as he held his lifeless daughter. At Lily's grave, Leo and Mia vowed to avenge her death. Leo and Max discovered the gangster was part of a notorious gang. Leo prepared for battle, determined to bring justice. Leo approached the gang's hideout, ready to fight. Leo fought the gangster and won, finally finding justice. Leo ensured the gangster was arrested and found comfort with Mia. Leo visited Lily's grave, finding peace in keeping his promise.
Max and Luna, a loving couple, enjoy a peaceful sunset on the deck of a luxurious cruise ship. Their vacation feels perfect. But as night falls, a sense of unease creeps in. A small, ominous boat approaches in the distance, and the once tranquil atmosphere turns tense. The safety they felt now seems fragile, and Max senses that something is terribly wrong. Chaos erupts as masked attackers storm the cruise ship, turning it into a battleground. Max and Luna scramble for cover as gunfire fills the air. Bullets fly with deadly precision, and the night is shattered by violence. Amidst the chaos, Luna is struck down. A single shot finds its mark and she collapses, blood staining her dress. Max's world crumbles as he holds her lifeless body, grief and rage consuming him as he vows revenge. As Luna's body lies still, Max's heart shatters. He cradles her, tears mixing with the rain on the blood-soaked deck. The warmth fades from her body, and the light in her eyes dims forever. Max's anguish turns into a guttural scream of agony. His tears fall onto Luna's still face as he desperately begs her to stay with him, but it's too late. Grief and sorrow overwhelm him, and the world he knew is now lost. In his grief-stricken state, Max discovers a clue that reveals the attacker's true intentions. Through tears and rage, he realizes they're not just random criminals, but part of a larger, more sinister plan. This revelation fuels his anger even more, giving him the purpose he needs to focus his desire for revenge. Max steels himself for the final confrontation, gathering his strength and mentally preparing for what lies ahead. He arms himself with whatever he can find, driven by the memory of Luna. His resolve hardens as he visualizes the final battle, determined to avenge her death and bring the attackers to justice. The climactic battle unfolds as Max confronts the attackers. The stakes are high, and the fight is fierce. Max fights with relentless determination, his mind consumed by the need to make the attackers pay for what they've done. The night is filled with the sounds of battle, and Max's fury drives him forward as he faces off against those who took everything from him. In the heat of battle, Max faces a crucial moment where he must make a significant sacrifice. He realizes that to win, he may have to give up more than he ever imagined. With determination in his eyes, he makes the ultimate choice, knowing that this sacrifice is necessary to end the conflict and honor Luna's memory. With the sacrifice weighing heavily on him, Max delivers the final blow to the leader of the attackers. The battle comes to a close, and the once chaotic ship falls silent. Exhausted and bloodied, Max stands victorious, but the victory is bittersweet. The loss of Luna and the toll of the fight leave him feeling both relieved and sorrowful. As dawn breaks, Max stands on the deck of the now quiet cruise ship, reflecting on the journey and the sacrifices made. The sunlight touches the ocean, symbolizing hope and renewal. Max holds a keepsake of Luna close, feeling a sense of closure but also the weight of his loss. He knows the journey has changed him forever, but he is ready to move forward with the memory of Luna guiding him. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to support my future creations. Your support helps me continue to bring these stories to life. Thank you for watching.